We thank all veterans that are here tonight. It has taken a few years to get our most honored guest here on the 4th of July. Seems he has always had a big family party get-together on the same day for nearly 40 years. He still had it, but yesterday instead. I'm going to read a brief history of this extraordinary American. He was born in 1916. He lived in Holyoke and started his family in the Holyoke area. He lived there most of his life, except his part during the service. When he became of age, he joined the Army. Most young men did that in those days. He was deployed in the European theater during World War II, particularly the Battle of the Bulge. After doing dozens of patrols, he was captured on Christmas Day, 1944. His future seemed in jeopardy, as he remained captured for nearly 10 months until freed by the Russian army. The German soldiers treated him well, but he ate potatoes, actually raw potatoes, water, and the occasional salt pork. He dropped from 148 pounds down to 78 pounds upon his release. He had trench foot just before he went on patrol then, and it was so bad they almost had to amputate his feet. And he does not come here, or do I not say this for sympathy for him, but he wants you to recognize that he still has a voice for those that never came home. Campers and friends, please give an Oak Haven big welcome to a true American hero, Staff Sergeant Frederick Czupkiewicz. His house burned down last year, and he lost most of his medals, and his grandson wrote the State Department, and they're on display up here, all brand new ones that the State Department gave him, and his grandson had them displayed properly. And just another quick moment of this man's history. I've known him for 35 years. He's one of the proudest Americans who I have ever met. So proud, the Red Sox let him throw the pitch out 2 years ago on Memorial Day. He practiced for a week at 95 years old, and he made it the 60 feet to home plate, but it turns out the mound is sacred, so he had to throw it just off the mound. Reddick caught the pitch. He took one step up, a foot in and a foot lower, it would have been a strike, but he got to throw the ball in at Fenway for Memorial Day Service 2011. So that's one thing we're proud of you also, Freddie. Navy veteran and campground owner Alan Jalbert will now lower the American flag to ready for retirement.